What's going on, folks? This is LB the Realist with Surrealistic Studios, Surreal News, where the real is surreal. Now, the stock market has been very crazy, very volatile, very violent lately. Recently, the stock market plunged hundreds and hundreds of points for like 3 days straight, especially in the tech sector. And now, if you're heavily invested in the tech sector, like I am, such as companies like Tesla, Amazon, um, Google, then you took a big hit. A lot of us did. And that's what happens in the stock market. You gain a lot of money sometimes, and sometimes you lose a lot of money. But the name of the game for investors like me is you buy low and you sell high. But I'm buying low and I'm holding on to my investment. And then at a later date down the road, when my investment has grown exponentially in value, that's when I plan on selling my shares or selling a portion at least of my investment to recuperate some money. So lately the stock market has been crazy, and it can be affected by basically any major event going on in the world, such as the virus going on or the current elections. Whoever who's going to be president, that could affect how people view and how people feel about the stock market. They say the stock market is just about the rich people's feelings. I know I'm messing that up. Or how, they say it's about how rich people feel about the companies or whatever. It's just rich people's feelings, basically. And it's kind of true. When Elon Musk had went on the Joe Rogan show, on a podcast on YouTube or whatever, and he had mentioned the weed, or he had actually smoked weed. I remember that had a major effect on the stock market. I believe the price of Tesla dropped because of it. And Tesla is one of those companies that I'm invested in personally, and it's one of those companies that, anything that Elon says or anything that happens with Tesla can affect the stock price. And right now, there's a lot of new investors, such as myself. I'm a Robinhood investor. Yeah, I'm him. I'm also invested in Webull. If you guys are interested in investing in stocks, the links will be in the description, like they always are. I always encourage folks that are not invested to go ahead and sign up, because you get free stocks, I get free stocks. We all win on this. Nobody loses, and you can invest for free. There's no fees attached to it. And nowadays, you can invest with as little as $1. Literally, I'm invested in companies um, that I've bought for like literally pennies on the dollar, like 15 cents. You know, or I've bought into stocks for like $1 or $5 or $10, and it's called fractional investment or fractionally investing. Instead of buying the whole share, like let's say Johnson & Johnson is $150 per share, you would buy fractionally, and you would have a fraction of a share, which enables people that don't have $150 disposable to just pay for stocks and invest in the stock market. Now you can capitalize on companies like Johnson & Johnson or Tesla or whatever company you believe in for as little as $1 or whatever. Whatever you got, you can invest now, and that's fractional investing. So it works for a lot of people. It's working for me because I was feeling like I saw the success of Tesla, and I was like, damn, I want to capitalize on that. I wish that when Tesla did good, I did good. Like I want to be able to say that, hey, I'm a part of that, and when they benefit, I'm benefiting. And I did, and I invested some money in Tesla. So now usually it goes like when Tesla does great in the market, I do pretty good. That's how it goes. It's a percentage of my portfolio that I'm investing in Tesla. I believe it's like 20 something percent that I'm investing in Tesla right now. Another 20% of my portfolio is invested in, I believe, Amazon, because Amazon is one of those companies that, hey, they do so well, you want to capitalize on how well they're doing. And those two companies are companies that I think will be around forever at this point. I mean, it seems like they're almost unstoppable, even though Tesla was supposed to be included in the S&P 500, which is a large index of 500 of the top companies in the stock market. I guess Tesla was supposed to be included in that, but for whatever reason they weren't. It was probably because Tesla as a company is so volatile and so violent. The price of the stock rises so much in such a short amount of time, and then like the next day it can drop and just plummet. It's so crazy how Tesla goes. Tesla and Amazon, these huge companies like that, they move differently. It's weird. It's very weird. And they just had a 5-for-1 split. So Tesla's price was hitting 2,000 and up. It was going up there. So Amazon right now is over $3,000 a share. Some people don't have $3,000 to buy one share of Amazon, but people do have $1 to buy into Amazon. That way, when Amazon does well, you can do well as well. And however much money you invest is however much of the share you own, up into that 3,000. As soon as you hit that 3,000 or whatever the actual share price is, then you own the full share. But that's how it works for me. If Tesla does great, I'll do good. If Amazon does great, I'll do good. So I'm heavily invested in the tech sector at this moment. Now I'm still learning. I'm a very new investor. I don't know anything about anything. I'm still learning everything. I'm reading articles. I'm watching, a lot of videos. I'm in the stocks every day, watching the market, seeing how it goes, seeing how it fluctuates. And I'm learning a lot. And aside from, precious metals, investing in the stock market is another way that I'm trying to, increase my financial wealth or my financial knowledge on how to attain the wealth. I'm buying and I'm holding for the future. I don't plan on day trading like they do in stocks. The day trading is when you buy a stock, you wait some time, you make some money from it because the stock increases in value, and then you sell off your shares. The only thing with that is you get taxed a lot more than if you were to just buy and hold for the long term. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm taking it slow and easy because that's what wins the race, in my opinion anyways. Slow and steady wins the race. And plus I don't really know everything I need to know, so I'm learning everything as I go. So like I said, if you guys are interested in learning about the stock market like I am, if you're interested in getting free money, getting free stocks, and getting started with investing, please click the links down below. And like I said, you'll get free stocks, I'll get free stocks, and we can both learn how to do this together. It's really fun. I do enjoy waking up every day and watching the precious metal markets on my Kitco app, and also watching my stocks on my Robinhood app and my Webull app. And like I said, I'm also invested in like Public and Cash App as well. You can also invest in Bitcoin with Cash App and Robinhood as well if you guys are interested in Bitcoin. I have a little bit of money invested in Bitcoin, but really nothing significant at all. I have no knowledge on Bitcoin. I just know that I probably should have bought in like years ago when I first heard about it, like everyone else, because right now it's up to like $10,000, $11,000 for one share of Bitcoin. I don't know how this stuff works, folks, but it works for a lot of folks, and I'm trying to be that folks. All right, so until next time, folks, love, peace, and light. I'm out.